Hi students, it's Professor H. I just wanted to post a video update since things have changed so much and probably a lot of things are going to feel really different in the coming weeks. So I wanted to log on to our class, show you our homepage. I'm actually going to go over to the student view here so you can see how things should look from your side. So a couple of different announcements. Our class has in the past run Wednesday to Wednesday, so typically I assign things on Wednesday, they're due the following Wednesday. I am going to post a survey this week and see if you guys would like to continue that way or if you guys would like it to shift from being sort of Monday to Sunday. So instead of assignments opening on Thursday and being due Wednesday when we come to class, they would open on Mondays and be due the following Sunday by 11:59 p.m. So that's one thing. So look out for a survey. Second thing is, you guys do need to be logging into class on a regular basis. I am going to make some changes to our syllabus, but we still have a lot of material to get through. So one thing that's going to change is I am not going to have us read Think and Grow Rich. It is a phenomenal book. I highly recommend reading it if you have spare time this summer or if you have a little spare time this semester, just for your own benefit. It's a wonderful read. But just due to the number of things that have shifted and the stress that so many of you are under with taking care of your families, possibly worried about your income, I'm going to take one book out of the mix. So we are going to go on after we submit our essays on Rich Dad, Poor Dad. We are going to go on to read Mindset, and then we will do our career exploration essay at the end of the semester, but we will not read Think and Grow Rich. So there's a couple of changes right there. I will update the syllabus and post, the new timeline of assignments. Second thing is, since we're not in class every week anymore, you are going to see over in this menu here, we're going to see a discussions/daily writing tab populate. And your daily writing assignments will move online. So instead of writing them in a notebook, you'll kind of set a timer for yourself at home. I will post the prompts in the discussion place. You'll write for 10 minutes at home. You'll post it to a discussion board, and then I want you to reply to 2 classmates. So that's how our daily writing assignments are going to change. So shifting from writing on paper to doing them online. Your assignments are still all going to be in here as far as homework and essays. Please remember, Rich Dad, Poor Dad essay is due tomorrow night at 11:59 p.m. I had intended for us to have rough drafts turned in today and to participate in a peer review. But again, I feel like you guys are just dealing with way too much right now. I know this is a confusing transition for some of your courses. We're not going to worry about peer review. Just turn in your Rich Dad, Poor Dad, once you complete it tomorrow by 11:59 p.m. And when we go to write our next essay, which will be about mindset, we'll shift and make sure we set up a way to efficiently do peer review online. But right now it feels a little hard to orchestrate, so I don't want you guys to worry about it too much. Next thing is, we're going to start reading Mindset next week. I hope you guys have secured that book. If not, I've noticed that Amazon delivery has stopped the delivery of non-essential items for 2 days, so you might not be able to order the book through Amazon. However, I highly recommend using apps on your phone or your computer to download a digital copy. That's probably going to be your best bet if you hadn't already purchased the book. I think booksellers like Barnes & Nobles and others are closed right now because they're not essential businesses. So definitely do some digital reading. You have 2 homework assignments right now due next Wednesday. So Rich Dad, Poor Dad essay due tomorrow night. And then next Wednesday, your first set of mindset reading questions and a goal setting activity. Beyond that, I will post another video next week. But those are the main things you need to know. Here on the homepage, after I post this video, I'm also going to tack up here a list of resources that Delta College has accumulated that include things like where you guys can find resources for childcare if you're struggling to pay for internet because you've been laid off. There's a lot of great companies that are coming together to offer resources for very low cost or for free, and I want you guys to make sure you have access to everything you need. Beyond that, please reach out to me if you have questions. I want to make sure that all of you guys finish the semester. We're already As I said before we took off for break, we were more than a third of the way through. So we're through, almost 2/3 of this class. There's only 7 weeks until the end of the term. So please hang in there. You guys can all do this. English 1A is an essential class for pretty much all degrees and certificates. So, it just seems like a shame for anybody to have to give up at this point in the semester. Just hang in there, and I will help you guys complete. If you guys will, work to adapt, we'll get through this together. Okay, that's it. Please reach out to me if you have questions. I'm going to go post our daily writing assignment now. I will post that list of resources, update our syllabus, and make sure that this video gets posted in just a minute. Okay, bye-bye, guys.